Hello, today in this video I'll be showing you how to use the smartwatch and its settings. First, look at the smartwatch. On the right side you will see two buttons, the top button being the back button and the bottom button being the power button. To turn on the watch, you simply hold the power button for 3 seconds. Once your smartwatch is open, this is what it's going to look like at the home menu. First step you're going to want to do is slide to the left and go into the settings to set up your Wi-Fi as shown. Once our Wi-Fi is set up, we can hit the back button and go all the way back to the main menu. In the main menu, you will see a cube. That will be the main Ordercube app for the watch. Once logged in, this is what the Ordercube app will look like on the watch. And here are what the service and pay notifications look like on the watch. This is what the overdue notification would look like. And this is what multiple notifications would look like on the watch. Important to note that when closing a notification on the watch will not put back the cube into candle mode. You absolutely have to touch it and put it back into candle mode manually. At the bottom left corner you will see settings. Once in settings you can go into areas. This is where you can select the tables that you're going to be receiving notifications from, and you can turn off all the other tables that you don't want to receive notifications from. As shown, you will not receive any notification from tables not selected. To log out from the account, you can go into settings and click log out. To shut down the smartwatch, you simply hold the power button for around 3 seconds and click power off. To keep track of the inventory of the watches, you will also be able to set up a watch ID. To set up the watch ID, you can start by logging into the application and then going down at the bottom left corner to the settings, and you should see watch ID. Then you can simply enter in a watch ID and click OK at the bottom. Once your watch ID has been enabled, to see the watch ID you must log out. In my example, I named the watches 1 to 5 for their watch IDs. And you will also have a watch registry list, so you can keep track of the watches for every day of the month. So we have 1 to 5, and then the month and the day on the side. For the watch registry to work, A manager absolutely needs to distribute the watches at the beginning of service and note it down. We also added a missing cube section. If ever you get a cube stolen or lose a cube, you can note it down. To see the watch ID, you absolutely have to be logged out of the application on the watch. The reason being why we don't see the watch ID once in the application is to make sure that waiters log out every night or at the end of their service so that the application updates.